In this video, I'll show you how to add LinkedIn recommendations to your Wix Studio website. It's going to be completely free of charge without any credit card needed, and to get started, I have added a link in the description that you need to follow. So do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding, and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. Now, if you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You could simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for Elfsight. Now that's going to bring you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the review section, and down below you will find LinkedIn recommendations. Be sure to click on that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says Create Widget for Free. Now that's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply press an F11, and on the right corner of the window, you can click on the expand arrows. Now the first step here is to choose a template that's close to where you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to where you're looking for now, and for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on Continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now, you'll be taken to the page wherein you can start customizing your widget, and on the left-hand side, we have about 5 options. On the Content section, this is where we can add our recommendation, and to do that, simply click on the Add Recommendation button, and in here, you can add the text, the job title, the recommender, the photo, as well as the date, and below, you can also add your LinkedIn profile URL. Now, what you could also do is arrange these recommendations in a specific order, and to do that, hold and hover onto one recommendation, and then you can just simply drag in order for you to move it. Now, also on the right-hand side of every recommendation, you will see these 3 dots. Simply click on it, and then you can either edit, duplicate, or delete. On the layout section, this is where you can change your layout from a carousel, grid, list, masonry, and even a slider. At the bottom, if you click on Customize, you could choose the elements that you want to add within your layout. Now, on each and every layout, this will have different types of customizations, so you can just simply go through each and every layout and check out the customizations that you could do. Below, you can change the width of the layout, as well as change the header. So if you click on the header, you can show the header or not, and what you could also do is show the title, as well as change the title and even show the View Profile button. On the card section, this is where you can change the card style. So on the recommendation style, we have about 3 options. Below, you can also change the source style into how you want it to be. And at the bottom, if you click on the Customize button, you can show the things that you want to show within your recommendations. On the style section, this is where you can change your color scheme from light to dark, as well as change the accent color if that is something that you want to do. Below, you can also customize the elements. You can change the color of the background, the header, the recommendation, the navigation arrows, as well as the pagination. And once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on the Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you need to either sign up or log in into Elfsight if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top and right corner and click on the big green Publish button. From here, you'll be taken to this page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge, like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray Select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead and click on Copy Code on the right-hand side. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio Website Designer. Once you are on your Wix Studio Website Designer, the first step here is to choose a section where you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, hover in between 2 sections, and then click on Add Section. Below, you want to choose Add an Element as your starting point, At the left-hand side, you want to hover onto Embed in Social. Simply click on that one. Under Embed Code on the right-hand side, you want to click on the plus sign to add to site. From here, you want to go to the top and click on Enter Code. And on the left-hand side, you just want to make sure that we are working on a blank slate, so anything that is in here, be sure to delete that. Once you've done that, you just want to press on Ctrl-V to paste the code. And at the bottom, you want to click on Update so we can view the changes. From here, you want to go to the corners of the frame. You want to expand. One thing that I want to add is how you can change the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. I have here a personalized code that I have shared with you in the description of this video. Simply head over to Code to Customize Text, highlight the start until the end of the code, right-click, and then click on Copy. Now head over back to Wix. In here, you want to click on the widget. At the top, click on Edit Code. And on the left-hand side, we just want to paste the code, so press on Ctrl-V. Once that's done, you want to head over to the bottom and click on Update so we can view the changes. As you can see, we have now changed the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. The next step is to preview the site, and to do that, head over to the top bar, and on the right-hand side, you just want to click on the eye to preview. And as you can see, we now have LinkedIn recommendations on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.